Hello students, welcome to all of you Shiksha 360. And today basically we will discuss regarding a JAIIB, clear JAIIB. So welcome to all of you Shiksha 360 and let's discuss basically what is JAIIB and how to enroll for the JAIIB. So basically JAIIB introduction, clear. Basically JAIIB, it is a, we can say that this examination is conducted by the IABF, clear. IABF, clear. This examination is conducted both for the bankers basically that are working in the banking industry and for the non-bankers also. Basically for the non-banker, this exam basically conducted in the form of DBF, Diploma in Banking and Finance, clear. And basically for the banker, this exam is conducted under the JAIIB, clear, under the name of JAIIB and under basically persons who have not till now, clear. Basically we can say that students basically who have not till now joined the bank, they have pursuing this course basically under the name of DBF, clear, Diploma in Banking and Finance, clear, Diploma in Banking and Finance. So let's discuss some important facts about this examination or some important points regarding that. So basically JAIIB, it is basically as per the notification of what is the objective. Basically JAIIB aims at providing required level of basic knowledge in banking and financial services, clear. Basically this is the first exam, clear. Basically first of all you have to appear for the JAIIB and after the qualification of that basically you have to go for the CAT, clear. So basically this is the initial examination, clear. Basically it provides required level of basic knowledge in the banking and financial services, banking technology, customer relations, basic accountancy and legal aspects necessary for carrying out day-to-day banking, clear. While you are studying this subject, clear, or while you are going through the examination, you are able to understand some basic introduction regarding the banking, clear. What basically how the back-end process is going on, clear, like accountancy and what are the legal aspects, clear. All these things basically we are able to understand while going through this examination, clear. So basically how we are able to understand all these things, basically what are the different subjects, clear. Basically only on the basis of the subject basically we are able to understand all these things. So let's discuss basically what are the main subjects of this examination, clear. So before moving towards the subject of examination, let's discuss basically one important thing for all of you. Presently basically there is one notification from the IABF, clear. Basically that they has going to change the syllabus, clear. That is they have going to change the syllabus, clear. Presently on the screen you are able to see that there are 3 subjects, clear. There are 3 subjects and basically this pattern, clear. Basically this is a 3 subject pattern. All are 3 are compulsory papers, clear. All the 3 here basically which you are see are all the compulsory paper, clear. So basically what basically this pattern, either IABF will take examination on this pattern either till November, December 2022, or they will make change in the November, December 2022 with the new pattern, clear. It depends upon case to case, clear. Either we can say that basically in the November, December 2022, basically when the JAIIB exam will be going to held, they will take either the 3 paper or they will take the new pattern, clear. They will take the new pattern, clear. So now let's discuss basically what is the basic difference between this and new pattern, clear. So I request to all of you basically one request that if you have already joined the bank, so basically please go through the subjects and try to prepare your stuff and try to start your preparation basically on the JAIIB, clear, so that you can clear the exam basically when the exam basically conducted in the May, June. Very rare chances that exam will be conducted in the May, but the rest depends upon the IABF, clear, because in the April they will conduct the exam for the COVID affected students or basically for those who have election duty, clear. So basically what are the 3 papers? Principles and practices of banking, this is paper 1. Second one is accounting and finance for bankers, paper 2. Third one is legal and regulatory aspects of banking, that is paper 3, clear. So basically these are the 3 papers presently. And later on what is the new subjects, clear. Later on what are the new subjects? Later on, first of all, they will increase 1 paper, clear, as the times changes, clear. They have not updated their syllabus basically from the last many years, clear. So now due to that basically they have updated the syllabus. Now first of all they will increase 1 paper. Now there are basically 4 compulsory papers, clear, under the new syllabus. Basically now there are 4 papers, clear. And out of the above 3 papers, first PPB, principles and practices of banking. Second is AFB, accounting and finance for bankers. Clear? Both the papers are to be same, and they eliminated the third paper in the new syllabus. Clear? Legal and regulatory aspects of banking. Clear? So basically, two new papers which they are added under that. First one is the Indian economy Indian financial system. Clear? And Indian financial system. Second one is retail banking and wealth management. Clear? Retail banking and wealth management. Clear? These two new papers are added. Clear? These two new papers are added in the new syllabus, and rest two papers are same. That is principles and practices of banking, accounting and finance for bankers. Clear? Both the paper are same basically in the previous syllabus and in the updated syllabus. And in the previous syllabus, basically paper number 3, that is legal and regulatory aspects of banking, known as basically LRAB, is to be deleted. And on the places of that, basically two new subjects are introduced. First one is the Indian economy and IF, that is Indian financial system. Second one is the retail banking and wealth management. Clear? Retail banking and wealth management. Clear? So this is the subjects, and basically presently we have to go through with this syllabus. Clear? Because they will take the examination basically on this syllabus till now. And what is the passing criteria? Clear? Very, very important is basically what is the passing criteria. Clear? As all these exam basically is of 100 marks. Marks is 100 and question number of questions is 120. Clear? Out of the 120 questions, clear? Some questions are of 0.5 marks, some questions are of 1 mark, and some questions are of 2 marks. Clear? And there is no negative marking under that. Clear? There is no negative marking. Clear? So minimum marks for pass in the subject is 50. Clear? Basically minimum passing marks is 50 marks out of 100. Clear? Minimum passing marks basically for the subject is 50 out of 100. And there is one special case under that. Basically, candidates scoring at least 45 marks in each subject with an aggregate of 50% marks in all the subjects of examination, basically in a single attempt, will be also declared as having completed the examination. Clear? So what is the meaning of that? Like there is in the PPB, there are two candidates, A and B, and both are attempting the exam first time. In the PPB, A is scoring 52, B is scoring 49. In the AFB, second paper, A is scoring 57, B is scoring 47. In the third, legal, A is scoring 61 and B is scoring 56. Clear? So here basically A have get at least minimum marks 50 in all the 3 subjects, so A is qualified. Now whether question arises, whether B qualified for the paper or not. Clear? Now the second question arises basically whether B qualified the JAIIB exam or not. Clear? So basically how we can know that? Basically with the help of the second line, clear, basically which they have mentioned in the notification, basically which I have also written here, that is candidate scoring. Clear? That is basically candidate scoring at least 45 marks in each subject with an aggregate of 50% marks. Clear? Basically with an aggregate of 50% marks in all the subjects of examination, basically in a single attempt, will be also be declared as having completed the examination. Clear? So basically what thing they're saying that basically if they are attempting all the papers in one attempt, clear, here basically all the papers they are going to attempt in first one attempt, either in the first or second, clear, which we will later discuss. Clear? What is the meaning of that? So basically attempting in the first paper, they have to scoring at least 45 marks. In this also score 45 marks at least, in this also, clear? And the aggregate, clear, basically out of 300, they have to score now 150 marks overall. Clear? So 49 plus 47 plus 56. Clear? So what is the, when we are going to add all the 3 clear? 16 plus 6, 9 plus 7, 16 plus 6, 22, 8, 10, 152. Clear? So overall basically how much marks they will get? 152. Clear? So the minimum criteria is 150, but here B will get 152 marks. Clear? So basically candidates scoring at least 45 marks in each subject with an attempt aggregate of 50% marks in all the subjects of examination. Clear? Aggregate here means that overall of 50% marks in all the subjects of examination in a single attempt will also be declared as having completed the examination. Here will also be has declared as having completed the examination. Clear? So here B also cleared the examination because they score overall more than 50%. Clear? Candidates will be allowed to retain credits for the subject they have passed in an attempt till the expiry of the time limit for passing the examination. Clear? So what is the expiry? That is, candidates will be required to pass the examination within a time limit of 2 years. Clear? 2 years, or we can say that within 4 consecutive attempts. So what is the meaning of that? Let's discuss also. Like we can say that here we will discuss like A is the cleared examination. B in PPB get 44 marks, in AFB scoring 52 marks, and in legal scoring 74 marks. Clear? So here basically AB gets more than 50% marks in that in the also. Clear? So now in the next attempt they have to give only PPB. Clear? Now in the next attempt they have to give only the first exam, that is PPB. Clear? Because both the rest exam is to be cleared by the B. Clear? So the next time they have to go for this exam. Clear? And they have to pay the fees again. Clear? They have to pay the fees again. Every time, basically, initially they have to pay the more fees, and after every re-attempt, clear, they have to pay the fees again. Clear? So this is the criteria of the examination. Now move forward. Let's discuss some other thing which we have already covered. So basically, pattern of examination and the duration. Clear? Duration of the examination will be 2 hours. Clear? Duration of the examination will be 2 hours. And the question paper. Clear? Basically, question paper will contain approximately 120 objective. Clear? Approximately basically 120 objective type multiple choice questions. Clear? All are MCQ based questions for 100 marks. And even some questions are basically based on the case studies or caselets. Clear? Some questions are basically based on the case studies or caselets, and some basically difficult questions are also basically of 2 marks, and some straightforward questions are of 5.5 marks, and some questions are of 1 mark. Clear? So the institute may, however, vary the number of questions to be asked for a subject. Clear? The examination will be held only in online mode only. Clear? This examination will be held only in the online mode only. Clear? And very, very important thing, basically, there will not be negative marking for the wrong answers. Clear? Basically, in this, there will not be any negative marking. Clear? In this, basically, there will not be any negative marking for the wrong answers. Clear? And next one, basically, what is the benefit? Clear? Basically, what is the benefit of this? Basically, benefit of this exam basically getting an increment. Clear? Benefit of this exam basically is getting an increment. Clear? For the clerical cadre. Clear? Basically, for the clerical cadre and for the officer. Clear? Clerical and for the officer. There is one increment. Clear? JAIIB, CAB. CAB is the second paper after the JAIIB, if you clear. So basically, there is one increment for the clerical and one increment for the officer. Clear? For clearing the JAIIB. And for clearing the CAB, clear? Basically, you can able to attempt CAB only if you clear the JAIIB. Clear? For JAIIB, basically, there are 2 increments for the clerical and there is 1 increment for the officer. Clear? So this is the benefit. Clear? This is the benefit, and also you will get certification. Certificate from the IFBF. Clear? Regarding clearing this examination. Let's understand a little bit more. Like you can say that you have joined the bank. This is the starting basic pay. Clear? And we can say that we expect that you have joined the bank in the month of August or September. This basic salary. Clear? And the exam will be conducted of the JAIIB basically in the month of November. You have done hard work and you have cleared the exam in the November. Clear? You have cleared the exam in the November. We can say that basically you have joined on 24th. So basically next increment. This it means that basically next year basically 1,000 increment. Basically after we can say that if you're 18. So basically 24th August 2019 you will get your basic pay, that is if in the starting this is 17,900. After 1 year it comes out to be 18,900. Clear? 18,900 here, 17,900. Clear? What will happen basically on 30th November 2018? You have cleared all the 3 papers. Clear? Basically on 30th November, this is the last paper of JAIIB. We can say that in that basically you have cleared all the papers. Clear? And certificate will come on, we can say that on 4th of January 2019. Clear? So basically your increment will start from 4th of January. Clear? The increment which you will get on 24th August 2019, that increment you will get basically on 4th Jan 2019. That is, we can say that 1,700 to plus 1,000. 18,900. Clear? So your basic pay, clear? Your basic pay will start now. Your basic pay will increase to now 18,900. Clear? And again, on 24th August 2019, you will get one increment, that is annual increment. So basically your pay comes out to be 19,900. Clear? 19,900. Clear? So basically this is the benefit. Clear? Basically this is the benefit of these examinations. Clear? The increment which you will get after 1 year. Clear? Basically while clearing this examination. Clear? While clearing this examination, you will get increment. Clear? You will get the increment basically within 3 months. Clear? Basically within 3 months. Clear? So basically this is the brief description of JAIIB and basically what are the important subjects and what is the passing criteria. Clear? So I request to all of you, basically for all updates, you can subscribe our YouTube channel Shiksha 360 and you can join our Telegram group JAIIB Exam 360. Clear? And basically initially we will start only one subject, and basically we will provide you Zoom class or recorded session, PPT PDF of the session, handwritten notes as per the requirement, MCQs. I also provide some memory based MCQs. Clear? I also provide some memory based MCQs and case studies or numericals. Clear? Depend upon chapter to chapter. Clear? Basically in some chapters basically we see that basically some case study type questions will be formed, and in some chapters numerical type question will be formed. Clear? So basically initially we will start only with the paper 1, that is PPB. Clear? PPB. So students who want to enroll for the PPB, they have to pay this fees basically either through this UPI ID or to this account, and click the snapshot, take the snapshot of that payment, and you have to mail on our email ID, or you have to put the snapshot in our Telegram group. We will be add you in the paid group. Clear? In the paid group of that class. Clear? Initially we will start only for the PPP. Clear? We will provide you the live session or recorded session. Clear? Basically for some chapter basically we will provide you the live sessions, clear, Zoom session, and for some basically we will provide you the recorded sessions. Clear? So you can go through all the sessions and try to clear the examination in the first attempt. Clear? And this fee and the sessions, clear, basically very important. Sessions will be in the English. Clear? In the English. And validity. Clear? Validity of the fees is basically till you clear the examination. Clear? Till you clear the examination. Clear? We will not charge anything extra from you again and again. Clear? Basically once you have to pay the fees, till you clear the examination, you have to watch our sessions or MCQs. Clear? So hope it is clear to all of you basically regarding the JAIIB. And thanks to all of you for joining this or for watching this session.